Pretty much every creative project, whether it's a website, a presentation, or even just a social media post, it starts with this one huge challenge, picking the right colors. It can be a massive headache. But what if I told you that whole process is getting a major upgrade, thanks to a new kind of creative copilot? Let's get into it. I mean, we've all been there, right? You're staring at the screen, just nudging that slider back and forth on some shade of blue, trying to find that perfect combination. It's this frustrating cycle of trial and error. It eats up so much time, and let's be honest, you often walk away feeling kind of uncertain if you even made the right choice.
All right, so before we jump into the shiny new solution, let's just take a second to talk about the challenge itself. What is it that makes picking colors so tough for so many of us? So, on one hand, you've got the old way, the manual method. It's basically guesswork, right? You lose hours just experimenting, and the results can be, well, all over the place. But then you have the AI method, and this is a total game changer. It's an approach that's led by expert data, giving you these amazing harmonious color schemes in like an instant. And that's where this incredible AI-powered solution comes into play. It's a genuinely smarter way to choose your colors, one that pretty much takes all of that guesswork right out of the creative equation. So what is an AI color palette generator really? Well, at its heart, it's this intelligent tool that uses machine learning to whip up beautiful, cohesive color schemes for you. But here's the cool part. It's so much more than a fancy color wheel. These AIs have crunched the data on millions of successful designs, logos, websites, you name it, to learn what really, truly works, from color psychology to visual harmony. And the perks? Oh, they are huge. We're talking about incredible speed and efficiency, of course. But you also get professional quality results that are actually aware of the latest design trends. Plus, they can help you lock down brand consistency and even make sure your color choices are accessible for everyone. It's the whole shebang. Okay, I know this can all sound a bit like magic, but it's not. It's actually a really sophisticated and frankly fascinating process. So let's pull back the curtain and demystify how this AI actually works its magic. It all works in this really smart, powerful cycle. First up, you have data analysis, where the AI just sifts through massive databases of great designs. Then it starts recognizing patterns in all that data. So when you give it some input, like a starting color or a style you like, it processes your request against those patterns and optimizes a palette based on proven color theory. And this is key. It's always learning, getting smarter with every interaction. Now you might be thinking, okay, this sounds cool, but it's probably just for professional designers, right? Absolutely not. The real power here is just how accessible this technology is. It's an incredible asset for literally everyone, from brand managers to solo content creators. Just look at this. If you're a web developer, it's going to help you nail that modern user experience. For a brand manager, it's a lifesaver for keeping everything consistent. Graphic designer? Say goodbye to creative block. Small business owner? You can get a super professional look without having to hire a designer. The uses are just so versatile. So as we start to bring this all together, it's really important to frame this the right way. This isn't about AI replacing human creativity. Not at all. Think of it as your creative co-pilot. It handles the heavy lifting of color theory, freeing you up to focus on the bigger picture, the actual idea. And honestly, this quote just nails it. This is not about machines taking over our creative jobs. It's about technology boosting our own potential in ways we're just starting to explore. It really is the perfect fusion. So here's the big takeaway, the thing to really remember. These AI tools are basically democratizing design. They're taking these complex principles that used to take years to master and putting them in the hands of anyone with a good idea. It saves time and just flat out elevates the quality of creative work everywhere. Look, this tech isn't some far-off future thing. It's here, right now. It's accessible. It's ready to go. The only real question left is, are you ready to completely transform how you think about color?